Hey, welcome to Trailer Trash Games. I'm Trailer Trash, and today we have something exciting. We have the second Trailer Trash vs Chimpunkzee starter deck face-off. So, before we get started, I've been turning game music off and have been playing some royalty-free music from a playlist. I'll leave the link to the playlist in the description below, so you can check it out. And let's get back into it. I just got to change windows. I'm only using a laptop with one screen, so it does get a little bit complicated at times, but let's get back into it. So this is the second round. This is the second of the series in the starter deck face-off. So if you're just tuning in for the first time and didn't know, in the last one, Team Trailer was triumphant and we ended up destroying Chimpunkzee in the tiebreaker at the very end. So how this works is we play 7 matches against the ladder with our designated deck, and then if no victor is determined after that time, we do a best of 3 head-to-head, and that's what happened last time. I was running Crushing Current, Chimpunkzee was running Born of Fire. We both had 3 legitimate wins against the ladder, so we went to a best of 3 against each other, and we won 2 matches, the first 2 matches, and didn't give Chimpunkzee a chance. And as a result, he wasn't too happy about it, kind of like didn't really want to talk to me afterwards, but he's come around, he's good now, he's ready to go again. So let's get into it. How we decide which decks we use is we will roll a d4 because there's 4 decks, and we are using the starter decks obviously, plus Mental Might because that's pretty much a free starter deck anyway. So let's get into it. Born of Fire is number 1 on the dice. Hidden Depths is number 2. Mental Might is number 3. And Crushing Current is number 4. So basically clockwork in clockwork order, starting with Born of Fire. So I'll roll for me first, then I'll roll for Chimpunkzee. And if we get the same deck, that's fine, as long as the opponent doesn't. So as long as we don't end up with Chimpunkzee with Born of Fire and myself with Crushing Current, we are good to go. And if that happens, I'll just re-roll. So let's get into it. Let's start. So for me, I'm going first, so I'll roll for me first. Let's see what I get with the dice. We got 4. So I believe that is Crushing Current again. Man. Alright, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see what Chimpunkzee gets. He gets 2. So what is that? Hidden Depths. So it's Crushing Current versus Hidden Depths. Alright, well at least I'm getting all my Crushing Current matches out of the way. So once I think I can only use it one more time. Against. Yeah. Anyway, that's for future stuff. Let's worry about present. So, in this starter deck face-off series, number 2, it is Crushing Current Team Trailer versus Hidden Depths Chimpunkzee. So we are up against the terrifying. What is it? Crap. The Magikarp evolution, that bastard. And there's a couple cards in there that make him keep coming back. Gyarados, that's it. That's the card I was thinking of. Gyarados. Gyarados is pretty terrifying, so this should be an interesting match. Alright. So we can now switch over. We don't need this screen anymore. And we can start the first match. So go to versus the ladder. The good thing is for me, actually, is I still have a lot of electric daily challenges to do. So, as much as I'd rather have a different deck, I get to smash out these and hopefully get all the coins and rewards for it. Because as you can see, I haven't done any of that stuff. So anyway, getting sidetracked, trailer. Getting sidetracked. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Theme. So, Crushing Current. I think it's a theme. Oh no, these are all in alphabetical. Sometimes they're in alphabetical, sometimes they're not. It's confusing. Alright. In the different screens. Not in this area, but in the different screens. Alright. Let's go for it. Let's hope for a favorable matchup. And by favorable, really anything other than Hidden Moon and maybe Steel Sun. But, hey. See what we get. Ooh. So we are up against Roaring Heat. It's weird. It's like I'm kind of okay with that now, but before Guardians Rising was out, you'd be like, no, this is the worst matchup ever. And now it's pretty sweet in terms of we don't have a solid chance. We have a little bit of a chance. There's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna leave it. Just leave it, trailer. You're digging yourself a hole. Alright. We have an absolutely shit start. In terms of, we have no energy, man. So unless we get draw support, which everything other than guess we'll throw it there. I don't really have much choice. Done. Alright. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, draw support. We need that. Or we need to get lots of energy. Otherwise we're gonna be a bit stuck. Especially once we get Toracles coming around. And they get their draw support, which hurts. It hurts a lot. But they can't use it just yet, so that's okay. We still can't attack, which sucks. Oh man, we should have... Imagine if we'd gone out with that. What a different game that'd be. We'd be in like... Just cruising, man. We'd just be cruising. Well, not cruising, but we'd be able to put pressure on at least. Right now, we're kind of stuck. Here we go. Still, it's 2 energy. Tiny punch. They'll probably retreat. Okay, no, they won't. Well, they still might. Drop an energy on Toracol. They got it. No. Hey, there we go. There we go. There's our draw support. There's our draw. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I need cards. The top. Energy. What's that do? Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, what can we do? I think we're gonna put pressure, keep the pressure up. now we might see the retreat. Some players are like afraid of retreating. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, they got Professor, so that helps them out a bit. Helps us out a bit too. Look at all this beautiful energy. See what we can choose from here. Probably get these guys here. And we got an Eevee. Eevee's probably the best. Do we have to? Oh, we can put him in our hand, thank goodness. Alright. Let's do some damage. Hopefully we get a Pikachu. That'd be amazing. Nope. But energy is always good as well. So here comes the big bad Torkoal. So hopefully they do not get the coin flip, which is, so we want tails. We need tails. Come on, tails. Yes. Beautiful. We get all the cards coming out now. So we're gonna set up Fearow so we can get our revenge kill. Oh man, one retreat on him. That's amazing. That is really good. Does the Roaring Heat have Stadium? I don't think it does. And Zapdos. Nice. I think we might end up setting up for him. Oh. Yeah, probably Zapdos, I think. So if we ever do get Pikachu going, he's going to be pretty terrifying, I think. Back. That energy share would be amazing. Is it? No, Lucky Helmet right now on Fearow would be sweet. Holy shit. That would be amazing. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, our opponent got double tails! That makes me so happy. And why that makes me happy is because they never get double tails, or at least it feels that way for me. So I'll have to remember that moment when they got double tails. Alright, so our bench is full. I can't put any more down. Hopefully they do not have Incineroar. Hopefully they do not can almost one-shot him as well. Almost. So that's alright. So I think we have an answer for their big bad in terms of the cards, because they can't, I don't think they can get the energy down to get off all the crazy stuff just yet, but they might not need it. I don't think they need it. Damn it. So with this exchange, I believe we may be lagging behind. However, if we pull off a miracle, we do pretty good. Oh, I had to get rid of him, didn't I? Shit. Get Pikachu. We're gonna go Lucky Helmet. And I think I'm gonna go with the trainer. Go you. Here's a card I'm not gonna use. How much does it do? 40, so I don't want to do it on too weaker Pokemon. What are we doing on you? Oh, what? Oh no, it was this one that does the flip and gets rid of the energy. Shit. Alright. Fingers crossed they do not get double heads. That'd suck. Yes. That is perfect. Let's play it safe. I don't need either Jolteon or that. Drill Peck. So the tables have turned. That was a good exchange for us. Could have been bad. We could have actually been the prize cards had been switched, so that I had 4 still and he had 3. So we're doing pretty good. Now we also run the risk now of them conceding, but we are looking crazy good position. So I'm gonna try not to get ridiculously aggressive, maybe. I think they're gonna. What are they gonna go for? I'm gonna try Sandy Gas. No, Palo Sand. Okay. But that's a lot of energy, man. I don't think you're gonna be able to set up in time. And that is so helpful. Man, that is freaking helpful. That helmet. I'm not gonna use everything just yet. I don't want to make it ridiculously obvious they have no chance. But they're probably going to concede now. Or at least it's a very strong possibility. I shouldn't completely shut down our opponent. So they're going for it, which is good. Alright, and this is the first time I've had, I think, Raichu fully set up with Sky Field. Usually I don't drop Sky Field. So they actually haven't conceded, which is pretty friggin' amazing. Alright. Nice. Fuck yes. So we're off to a fabulous start. A victory. A victory right away. Awesome. Awesome. So this puts a real pressure on Chimpunkzee. Alright. We should get that as well. Thank you very much. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's one for the bad guys. I'm going with the bad guys now. I like being a bad guy. So that's one for the bad guys. Okay, let's see what we can choose. I don't really use any of these. Knockout. The pack would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I guess I could use Forest Shadow. Alright, so it's up to Chimpunkzee now for the challenge. So he's got to get, or at least use, he's got to use hidden, not hidden, was it the depth? Hidden, yeah, it is hidden depths, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there in front of me. Hidden depths, hidden depths. So that's what Chimpunkzee's using. Let's see if he can get a victory in his first round as well, because yeah, the pressure is on. What a start for us. Okay, so if you enjoy these challenge videos, please rate the video down below with a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't enjoy it, which is fine. It's all good. It's great to let me know what you guys think. Also, down below in the comments, also an opportunity for you to let us know what you think, and then also maybe ideas for other series between myself and Chimpunkzee would be sweet. And please subscribe. It's always nice. It's a great feeling when you see the subscriber number go up, because you know you're doing something right. And that's about it. The only thing is, no, that's about it actually. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode, and let's see how Chimpunkzee goes in his round 1 match. Alright, later guys.